Good morning, Raritan High School. I'm Julia, and you're watching Rocket News.
And I'm Sabrina, and here are your announcements.
Never hear me say it's how I picture me with you. That's all you ever hear me say. But since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone.
Special Services Department is currently accepting applications for student volunteers for Hazlitt's Extended School Year program. The program will run from July 7th through August 7th from 8:20 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at Lillian Drive School. This volunteer position will give students an opportunity to work with children in grades preschool through 12th. Applications can be picked up at the Office of Special Services, Room E2, or the Guidance Office. They are due back to Room E2 by no later than Monday, June 2nd. Students who will volunteer will be receiving documentation of their volunteer hours at the conclusion of their service. Come out to TV Awards on June 4th to win this amazing raffle basket. Tickets are 1 for $2, 3 for $5, or an arm for $10. It can be purchased in advance or at the TV Awards.
Cheer tryouts will be held on June 2nd from 3:15 to 5:30 and June 4th from 3:15 to 5:45 in the front gym. In order to try out, please make sure you have an up-to-date physical, and you will also need to register on Family ID once it has been opened. If interested, please join the Cheer Google Classroom D7YESZAY. Wonder what's going on in the world? Let's go to RNN.
Good morning, I'm Christian. Here are your top stories for today, May 29th. 7 people died in 5 crashes over the weekend in the 2 counties, including a collision that claimed the lives of 3 teens in Jackson that occurred on Friday. 4 of those deadly crashes happened in Ocean County, killing 6 and bringing the traffic death toll there to 27 people and 22 fatal collisions so far this year. A U.S. trade court blocked most of President Donald Trump's tariffs in a sweeping ruling Wednesday that found the president overstepped his authority by imposing across-the-board duties on imports from U.S. trading partners. The Court of International Trade said the U.S. Constitution gives Congress exclusive authority to regulate the commerce with the other countries that is not overridden by the president's emergency power to safeguard the U.S. economy. Excited to see how this year's lip dub came out? Well then, your chance to see it is at the Rocket TV Awards on June 4th at 6 p.m. in the auditorium.
Good morning, Raritan. We are Sports on the Air, and welcome to another show. AB, let's run this off.
All right, we got OKC versus the Timberwolves. OKC was just way better in this series. It wasn't really much of a contest. I mean, the Timberwolves did blow them out by 40 in the one game that they won, but, I mean, yesterday, the Timberwolves had their season on the line, and they just put out a horrible performance.
It fell apart, you know. Can't compete with the best team in the NBA.
Yeah, this Thunder team, best team I've seen in years. besides the Celtics team last year. So not the best
They
team.
weren't the best team
So
in
the
years.
best team you've seen in the last year.
Basically, their best team right now is what I'm trying to get.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, they're going to win the championship, and they're going to go down in history as the 2025 Oklahoma City Thunder. Bang.
Very nice, John. Great analysis. SGA averaged 31 points a game. Mr. Consistent is doing what he does best, getting to the rim, scoring points.
Getting to the line.
Getting to the line, too.
Skilled
And
at
Yeah,
drawing
it's gonna be-
fouls.
They should probably name the floppers in Fortnite the Shea Gilgeous-Alexanders because he's quite the flopper.
All right, yeah, what he said.
Alright.
But, yeah, it's going to be very tough. Pacers or Knicks to beat this team in the next round. They're
Pacers.
just most likely Pacers, but we can always hold on to hope. Speaking of the Pacers and Knicks lose another game, like game 4. Just a bad matchup, or just a bad performance by them again. Defensively terrible. And
Yeah, no life. No
Halliburton
life.
had a historic game, triple double with no turnovers.
Yeah.
I actually saw a TikTok the other day that Halliburton sold his soul to the devil so that he could increase his play.
I'm gonna say he probably didn't do that.
I saw it was
No, I don't.
Maybe
think he
he's just been really good in the
did.
playoffs.
Maybe he's just caught fire.
well
Or he's just
either
a playoff riser.
Let's give him his flowers before we start saying witchcraft.
Yeah.
How's that
well,
sound?
either way, this Knicks team makes me want to fall asleep and never wake up. So
Yeah.
I mean, this Knicks team is horrible right now.
No, yeah, they've been playing. No, they haven't been playing horrible. They've been playing.
Yeah.
If
They
you
haven't
look-
been
Defense,
playing-
They look lazy. Like
Yeah, they do look. I mean, but that's
On
because
defense.
the Pacers are pacing really.
Yeah.
Hey, no.
Hey.
pun-
Pacers got the
pun
good
intended.
pace.
But
Yeah.
they look very lackluster. That's a big word.
Lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical, another big
Yeah.
word. But they've been playing good, but good is not good enough. That's what I'm trying to say.
They haven't been
Yeah.
playing at the level that they need to be
they
playing.
haven't been
in.
playing
they
at a
haven't been-
conference finals level.
They haven't been playing at the level of what they're expected. On paper,
Yeah.
they are the better team on paper. They should win in 6, but they're down 3-1 going to MSG. They lost 2 at MSG already.
And they should have won. They
They
should
should've
have won game 1. They could have easily won game 2. I mean, they could be up 3-1 in this series right now.
Well, either way, the whole point of this is that whoever wins this series is going to lose to OKC.
Yep.
Pretty
So let's go see who the candidates are for the 2026 class. Vote Connor Lee.
Vote Connor Lee and,
And
Buff
Jake
Jake.
Raschuti.
And Buff Jake.
Hi, my name is Sophia Arico, and I'm running for class representative for the class of 2026. I've been in this position since freshman year, and it's been a privilege to help our class. We've continuously raised money and put together some great events. A little bit about me is I've played volleyball for the school team since freshman year. I'm an NHS, and I am the oldest of 2 siblings, which all help to show my leadership qualities. If I am re-elected into this position, I will continue to put forward my strongest efforts to help the class and hope to be able to continue helping in the future. Have a great day, and don't forget to vote Sophia for class rep.
Hi, my name is Hope Frederick, and I am running for Vice President of the Class of 2026 Student Council. I believe being involved in school activities is very important. I'm currently Vice President, and I am so proud of the work we have done here so far. I know we will make our senior year the best it can be. I'm confident, along with the amazing Student Council, that I can help make Raritan a community everybody wants to be a part of. Thank you, and vote for me for Vice President.
Hello students and faculty, my name is Haley Fruchon and I will be running for your 2026 secretary. I see myself as a good fit to this position because I'm very organized and a hardworking person. As your secretary, I promise to put my best effort into every single task I face. This past year, I enjoyed my time being secretary and loved working with my fellow council. That being said, I would love to work with them again. Thank you, and hopefully I have your vote.
Hey everyone, I'm Matthew, and I'm running for recording secretary for the class of 2026. I'm super organized, I pay close attention to detail, and I'm always the one making sure everyone stays on the same page. Whether it's group projects or class discussions, I've been the go-to person to keep track of what matters. And if I'm elected, I'll make sure that nothing important gets missed and that our ideas actually move forward. Let's make this upcoming year a great one. It is our senior year after all. Vote Matthew Gargano for recording secretary.
Good morning, Raritan High School. My name is Sabrina Cecilia, and I'm running for Class of 2026 Student Council Treasurer. I have been in this position since my sophomore year, and I would love to continue to plan our class events for our upcoming senior year. I work hands-on with our advisors and oversee our fundraising events with the rest of the Student Council members. I'm excited to make this next year a year to remember for all of us. Vote Sabrina Cecilia for Student Council Treasurer.
Good morning, students and staff of Raritan High School. My name is Suetha Stanford, and I am running for the Class of 2026 President. I'm the best candidate for this job because not only do I have the necessary qualities, I plan to dedicate my time and efforts to complete all tasks required of me. I had worked with the 2026 class treasurer freshman year and class of 2026 president sophomore and junior year, so I'm well prepared for what's ahead. I look forward to working with the officers, students, and teachers. With my passion, I believe I could be a great leader along with the rest of the council. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope I can count on your vote.
Move for Hunger is a wonderful organization located in Neptune that fights food insecurity and food waste. Move for Hunger is also a community-based construction site for our SLE students. As a way to get back to this amazing organization and help feed children and families in our local communities, RHS is sponsoring a food drive. The food drive begins today and will run through June 18th. There are bins set up in the main office to collect all of your food donations.
Did you hear that June 4th is the Rocket TV Awards? Come out to see an amazing night filled with student films, awards, raffles, giveaways, and the premiere of our first ever lip dub, and so much more. Starts at 6 p.m. in the auditorium, and admission is only $3.
The invitation to the TV award is on that paper.
There's nothing written, because everyone's allowed to go to the TV awards.
The next one? Yeah. Alright. No. I don't like this color. You cannot be talking. Go change. Oh, what? I like this one. I like this one. You got it. You can't match. Go change. You change. Why wouldn't you change? Oh my god. Exactly.
Girls, I will not tolerate any arguing. Remember, the Rocket TV Awards is Wednesday, June 4th, 6 p.m. in Bergen High School. So, these are your dresses. Put these on. Let's get a move on.
Do you think this is too formal? You can give it. Yeah, maybe you're right. Back to straight. Yeah.
That's all, folks. I'm Julia, and that was Rocket News.
Thank you for watching, and I'm Sabrina, and have a friending Thursday.